Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy Jose Cabrera coming back to you with yet another YouTube video. What's going on, guys? I know it's been a while since I dropped a video, but I just had to come give you guys some amazing sauce. So, like I said, guys, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I drop these videos, okay? Now, the sauce that I'm going to be giving you guys is going to be a binary options overview and a pocket options application overview. What I'm going to be showing you guys is going to be basically a basic overview of the Pocket Options app, which is one of the applications that I use to trade binary options. I'm gonna go over, the basics, what you need to be doing when you come in, how to set it up. So without further ado, guys, let's just jump in to my computer. Let's dive into it. Let's go.
All right, guys. So we are in my computer. Okay, if you can see my screen, you should be able to see my screen. All right, and like I said, I'm gonna be going over a basic overview of the Pocket Options app. Okay, now I'm not sure if I spoke about it previously, but for those that don't know really what binary options trading is basically fast-paced forex, meaning you can make money within a few minutes. Okay, so you can make money in a few seconds, a few minutes, or depending on your preference. Okay, so like I said, we're inside of yeah, my computer, guys. You should be able to see my screen. And I'm gonna be going over a basic overview, like I said, of the Pocket Options app. Okay, there's other platforms that you can use to trade. Okay, to trade binary options. But me personally, guys, I use Pocket Options for now. It's been working great for me. Okay, so very first thing I want to dive into, right? When it comes down to this platform, and I will be leaving the link below for you to go ahead and download this. Well, not to download it. If you're on the phone, you can go to the App Store, just look up Pocket Option or PO Trade. I'll leave the link for that in the description as well. Or I'll be leaving the link for any of those that are using the PC and are going to be trading. You can click on this link that I'll leave in the description, and you can create an account, and then you can start, trading. Okay, I'll be making other videos, okay, on how to create a real account, how to fund it, how to deposit funds so you can start trading and making some real money, and also on how to withdraw money and other stuff like that. Okay, so just stay tuned. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and you hit that notification bell. Okay, but anyways, again, there's many other platforms, guys. Is the one, the one that I use is Pocket Options. It's a great platform. I love it. And I'll be going over why I love it, right? So, like I said, the very first thing I'm gonna go over, guys, is this little section down here. Okay, if you can see it, where the red button, the green button, and all these numbers are. I'm gonna be going over this because this is one of the most important ones, the most important sections, I think, when it comes down to placing your trade and knowing, what you're going to click and how you want everything set up. Okay, so number one, guys, when it comes down to the red button, obviously that means you're going to be going into a sell trade. Okay, so once you click the red button, okay, and whatever price that you're in, that's going to be your entry point for the sell trade. All right, so for example, if I wanted to go in on a sell right now on this odd NZD on the left hand side of my screen, then it would go on the sell, okay, at whatever price it's on. So that would be my entry point for the sell. Um, and after that, it would be up to me if I was going to win it or not. Now, the next section is the time section. Okay, now here you can actually click on it and you can set your time on how long you want your trade to be. Okay, mine is at a 3 minute time frame, so 3 minutes for my trade. So meaning once I click this red button, if I want to go on sell, in 3 minutes that sell is going to be over. Okay, meaning that the sell is not going to be longer after 3 minutes. All right, so that's what I need you to kind of pay attention to when it comes down to this. Okay, so if I put it in the 2 minute, that means that my trade is only going to be 2 minutes. Okay, if I put it on the 5 minute, I'm sorry, guys. But if I put it in the 5 minute, then it's going to be a 5 minute trade. All right. So just keep in mind when it comes down here where it says on the time. Okay. The trade amount obviously is how much money you're going to be risking. Okay. So depending on your capital and your risk to reward, just kind of make a good risk that you're going to be risking, right? Don't risk over what you can. Okay. Just risk whatever you're willing to lose in case you lose a trade. All right. So for this example, I would put $5. Boom. So initially, let's say here on this demo account, my balance is 947.58. So if I took a $5 trade, it would take $5 off of this total, making it 942.58. Right. And then if I lost the trade, it would, just take the $5 I just risked. Right. But if I won the trade, it would give me back my $5 that I risked for the trade, and it would give me the profit, which in this instance would be $3.30 right here. Okay, it tells you the uh the profit amount right here. Okay. So that is when it comes down to the trade amount. Now the next one is the strike price. Okay, it's right here. That one I don't touch it, to be honest. I haven't never touched it ever since I traded. Um, my educator that educated me on this platform never even they told me not to even touch it, so I haven't touched it. So that you can leave it alone. It stays, whatever it's on. So that's that. And again, the green button obviously would be a buy. So the same thing as when you click the red button as a sell, whatever price you're in when you click on the green button, you know, as it goes up, you're gonna be in profit because you're on the buy, right? So obviously you want to be buying when it's low and selling when it's high. All right. So like right here on the odd NZD, you can see it's going on a sale right now. Okay, so initially it would have been a good trade for me to push the red button when it came up to the 8,000 area up here, and now it's going down. We would be in profit, right? So again, the green button, same thing. You want to buy when it's low. So if I would have clicked the green button down here, I would have been in profit because it shot up. All right. So that's how those work, guys. And just for your record, again, this is not a class or any binary class that I'm doing. I'm just doing a basic overview for everyone out there curious about binary options, or if you've ever came across this app, the Pocket Options app. Maybe you just wanted to know how it works, because a lot of people they just want to download the app and they want to go in and test it out, right? So a lot of people don't even know how to work the app, and this is what the video is for. So again, that's basically how it works. And then for binary references, right? When you're trying to call out a sell or say, hey, I'm going to sell, in binary options, we call a put. We call that a put. Okay. I know in Forex it's called a sell. In binary options, it's called a put. Okay. And then a buy is called a call. Okay. So if I'm going to be like, hey, I'm going to put a call at price, 965. Okay. That would be me saying, hey, I'm going to go in and buy at this price. All right. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, up here at the top, okay, if you can just pay close attention up here where my mouse is at the top, up here, guys, you basically have the very first drop down box is the currency pairs. Okay, so OTC pairs are over the counter pairs, meaning that those are currency pairs that are open 24/7. So, meaning that um, over the weekend, Pocket Options does something very cool where it gives you the access to OTC pairs over the weekend, because as everybody knows, everybody that trades forex, the markets are open closed during the weekend. I'm sorry, so you can't really trade regular currency pairs unless it's cryptocurrency, right? But here in Pocket Options, they give you OTC pairs, which are short for over the counter pairs, which are pairs that are basically controlled by the broker, okay, by the Pocket Option broker. But they allow you also to come in and trade and make money. All right, but that's up to your preference. Now, right now, at the time of this video, the markets have opened maybe about 2 hours ago at 6 o'clock. So right now you can see all the regular pairs as well, as you can see, right? You can see all the regular forex pairs, and then you can see a few OTC. Now there are percentages when it comes down to these pairs on what each pair pays you. Okay, that's the other thing about binary options is that there's percentages in each trade on how much they're going to pay you. Okay, because here you're not putting a stop loss or a take profit, so meaning that you're going to be counting pips. Okay, so you're not counting pips here. You're basically going off of the price. Okay, so whatever price you going in on, you want to stay above it if it's a buy, and you want to stay below it if it's a sell. That's simple. Okay. Um, and for each pair that you know take a trade on, whatever you're willing to risk for that trade, there's a certain percentage that that pair is going to be paying you out. So the higher the percentage, guess what? The higher the payout. The lower the percentage, the lower the payout is going to be. Okay, and it doesn't make sense if you're going to be risking more than what you're going to be getting in return, right? Because it's just crazy. For example, if you go like into this odd NZD pair that I'm in right now, which is only 50% payout, if I was to risk $10, the payout would only be $5. You see, so I would be risking more than I would be getting in return. So meaning if I lost a trade, I'll be losing $10. You know, that's $10 out of my money. But if I won the trade, I would only win $5. That's still not good because you never know, right? You can lose the trade and then you're going to be losing more money than what the payout is, which is not what you wanting to do. You want to profit on each trade that you do. Okay. So that is something that you want to pay attention to. So what I teach all of my students is I tell them don't go and trade pairs that are lower than 70%. So for this example, you would only trade EJ, which is Euro JPY, AJ, JPY, and these two OTCs. Okay. And that would be it for now. For now, because these do change throughout the day. Um, just a quick FYI, the percentages are higher during the like the beginnings of the day, okay, like the morning, noon, and maybe mid afternoon around 3 p.m. Central time. Like after 6 p.m., 7, 8, you know, the evening and the night, the percentages get lower. Okay, that's just how it is. I'm not sure, and that's only for pocket options because I've been looking at that on this platform, and that's what I've noticed that the percentages go very very low right now at nighttime, which is 6 o'clock right now. But I mean, all we had was OTC over the weekend, over the counter pairs. But now the market has just opened. But again, the pairs are paying very very low. So I would be careful on whatever pairs you're going into. You always want to get the most profit out of all of them. Okay, so keep that in mind. The percentages, you can change here from currencies to cryptos. There is crypto that you can trade. Right now, you can only trade Bitcoin, which is always a very low percentage. I would never trade Bitcoin here. It's only 40%. So just keep that in mind. Commodities, the UK OTC, Brent, and silver and gold. Okay, I've traded gold. It's a very good currency to trade here on pocket options. I've made some good money with it. And then there's all the stocks. Okay, all the stocks usually are paying high. Okay, the only thing is that you have to be careful. You know, I would use indicators if you could. Okay, if you don't know what indicators are, indicators are these other green lines you see on my chart. I'm not going to be speaking on those here in this video. I'll be doing separate videos for indicators. Okay, so just stay tuned for those videos. I won't be talking about indicators on this video. I'll speak on it on another video. But again, these are the stocks that you can also trade, which is very very cool. All right, so that's that drop down box. Now the next one, the next box is basically the candles, guys, the chart type and the time frame. Okay, so when you barely open up an account, it's probably going to be in the area. Okay, this area chart, which is the one showing you the area and all that. You want to change it to candles. If you want it to look like mine, you want to come here to candles. And then the time frame I have it in is the 1 minute. Okay, meaning that each one of these candles is 1 minute. Now you can do it to the 3 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do. Right now, I have it at the 1 minute. Okay, that's just me. Now the next one is the little paintbrush. That's basically giving you like the access to do a line. You see on here, you can do a vertical line. You can do a ray. So you can do all of these. You can move them. Also, you can change the color. So there's a lot of things you can do, guys. All right, you can mark up your support resistance, all that. Right, so you can mark it up. You can change the color, like I said. All right, you can put it white, whatever, boom. All right, so that's that. All right, let me just clear all this out. The next one, guys, this one is basically showing you what you want to be looking at. I basically haven't even touched this at all. I've left it on the chart right here, which is the one that we're in, and that's pretty much all you need to know about that. The next one, this one, guys, is having to do with games. I don't really do these. Or if you want to take this off as well. But what this is basically just giving you access to not having all this. But I mean, you do need it. Okay, so I would leave that as it is as well. It looks like a game controller or something. Now this section right here, guys, what it is. Now the very first one is the trading that we're in. So once you create a real account, you see it says digital trading real account or digital demo account. This is the one we're in. All right. So for that, you just want to leave it at that. If you want to go, this one is basically the same. Okay, it's basically the same, but this is the real one. This is the demo. Okay. Then the finances, this is where you deposit, withdraw, history of your deposit and withdrawals, your cash back, and any promo codes that you might have. All right. And again, all that, I'll be making separate videos for everybody that wants to know how to deposit, withdraw money, and how to look at all that. Okay, I'll be making separate videos for those. Then you have a market tab up here. This is the one I think where it gives you access to some bonuses. It gives you access to some games, so you can get into tournaments and win some money, stuff like that. It gives you your achievements right here, what you've achieved. Once you start trading on this platform, it will give you achievements on what you've earned. Okay, as you start winning trades and all that, and getting better and better, it will start recognizing you. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Then you have a chat that you can go in on. If you want to go in on the chat, if you have other people you want to chat with here, which I have not. Okay, and then you have a help button. All right, and that's pretty much it. Now, on this side, again, here is a tournament tab. This is where, if you want to go into it, you want to look more into it. There's tournaments that you can go into. You can set a tournament list, the prize, any current tournaments that you might be in, and stuff like that, or upcoming. As you can see right here, look, 250 prize fund, participate for free. There's 6 hours left. This one $100 hour play. So all of these, the first one is, I guess, free. Okay, the first one is free to try out. Then these are $1 for you to come in on. All right, so that's pretty cool. Something you can participate on, right? Then you have signals. If you want to be looking at that, there's people that are giving signals out and stuff like that. Um, then you can see your trades that are open, your trades that are closed right here. As you can see, I'm sorry guys, you can see the ones that I've closed, you can see the ones that I've opened. Then you can see view history of demo trades, or if you're on the live one, you can see the history of your real trades. Okay. And then you have the pending trades. If you have any pending trades, which I do not, as you can see, but if you want to go do some pending trades, you can do that as well right here. And then you have this last one, which I'm not really sure what it is, to be honest. Okay, so there, oh, okay, I'm sorry. This one gives you basically the keys that you will need. Okay, if you're like not trying to click on the button, you just want to use your keyboard. Okay, so it's telling you to decrease the time frame, it's the Q. The W is for a new trade on the higher. The shift is increased time frame. Decreased trade amount is A. Lower new trade. So if you want to go you want to go on the put, you're gonna put S. If you want to go on the call, you're gonna put W. And then it basically gives you the tabs, right? What tabs you need to click on if you want to use a keyboard. Okay, hotkeys. All right. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's the overview of the Pocket Options app, Pocket Options platform. Okay. Now, again, I'm not going to be going over how to deposit funds and all that. I'm going to be leaving that for another video, and indicators and all this stuff. I already showed you how you can put your indicators and stuff like that. Um, I believe I did go over this tab. I'm not really sure, but I did do this one. The next one that I was supposed to do, I think I didn't go over it. I'm sorry, guys, but the next one is the indicators. Okay, these are the indicators. These are some of the things that you see here on my chart. You might be like, hey, mine doesn't look the same. Well, that's probably because you don't have these indicators yet. Okay, and then like I said, I'm not gonna go over the indicators that I have, the indicators that I have on my chart, or go over any of them, but I'm going to show you where they're at here on the platform, which they're right here. There's these the section up here that I was going over. It's the one with the three lines. You click on it, and it's going to give you all these different indicators that you can use to help you trade and help you, just understand where the trend is going. So when you go into trade, you won't be that confused, right? It kind of does help you. So yeah, guys, that's the indicators, and like I said, I'll be making videos on what indicators I use, indicators that I think are good to use, and indicators for beginners, okay, that are barely starting, and maybe you want to test it out on demo and see what works for you. Well, I'll give you some easy beginner indicators that you can put on your chart so you can trade a little bit easier. Okay. But anyways, I'm gonna cut it short, guys. I think that is it for me. The last thing that I will show you is something very, very cool that I didn't even know about. But here in this corner where right where the name is Pocket Option, you can click on this corner, guys, on this little square, and it gives you the ability to have more than one chart on your screens. But if this is only if you're using a PC, okay, so if you're going to be trading multiple pairs, and if you want to be making multiple trades, right? You can put the two chart that I have. You can do the three chart, or you can do the four chart, and it gives you different styles that you can use. Look, you can use two on one side, or the other way, or three like this, or it gives you the four charts. Okay, so it's pretty cool, guys. Something that you can use, and it can help you trade easier. So when you're looking at the currencies and the pairs that you have open, you won't have to be going page to page, right? You'll just have them all here on your chart. So that's pretty cool to me. All right. But anyways, I believe that is it for me, guys. I hope that this video gave you some valuable information. Like I said, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. Okay. Make sure you also add me on Facebook. Here is my Facebook page. I'm sharing it on my screen. Go ahead and you know get my username at the top, guys. Look up my name. Look my picture up. Make sure it's that same picture and add me. Okay, add me. I drop a lot of stuff on my Facebook. I do videos. I drop content. I drop value, motivation, and I'm just always on here. All right, so definitely hit it up, guys. Add me if you haven't. Send me a message. Say what's up. I saw your video. I'm interested in learning more, and we can get to talking. All right. But yeah, guys, with that being said, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Okay, I hope everybody got some value. I hope now you can use the Pocket Options app a little bit easier, whether it's on your phone or on the PC here. But hopefully, like I said, the video helped you out anyway. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna end the video, guys. Again, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I drop videos like these. Okay, so with that, have an amazing day. To the next one. I hope you have a blessed one, and I'll catch you on my next video, guys. Appreciate y'all.